that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Ellie. Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Okay. I want to go back down in and see. Loot the place. Because I'm sure there's a lot of stuff in there that we could take.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Oh yeah. You know I am. I don't know what that's about, really, but... It's too bad there are so many load points. Why do you always say that?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Well, you don't really know the truth.
Scared, huh? Could have fooled me.
I'm pushy, not crazy. Honestly, these days I'm more scared for my sister. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to her. But I'm not the only one with something to lose. That's why people deserve to know what's out there, good or bad.
True.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Yeah, sure. Do you want a fancy Vault 114 suit? I mean, you probably don't. You're gonna see what we might be able to dig up in here, because we had to pass a lot of places without getting to look through them.
Sweet.
Deftly done.
Caps. Pre-war money. We don't really need a tuxedo.
No way I could pick this.
Oh, shoot.
Lock's really strong.
We could go up to that right now. Right? No, let's pickpocket. Let's go to master. Oh, we can't. Could be level 18. What were we going to go for? Let's see. At 17, it was going to be better criticals, which is under luck. Better criticals. Yeah, we could vastly increase that. I'm not sure if we want to. There's better criticals. Critical banker, better criticals. Criticals do 50% more damage. Although, you know, we're not doing a lot of criticals. Toughness, can't do that. We could do blacksmith, which would give us rank 2 melee mods. Better explosives. Oh, we get a throwing arc. That could be pretty nice. Have a throwing arc for the grenades. Instantly gain another 20 health. Also a good thing. Can't do toughness yet. Strong back. So many choices. I think we'll go for it. It's along now. Alright, so we can't do that. That's too bad. How much weight are we carrying right now? Yeah, quite a bit. Because these guns are going to weigh a lot. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here that we had to pass by. Salisbury steak. No, we don't really need that food, but we'll take the whiskey. It's another door. Bowler hat. Weird the way the paint went on this place. What is this? Oh, it's just the control for the door. Duct tape's always good. Light bulbs are good. Suspenders and slacks. Probably don't need those.
I thought the lifts in Diamond City were fancy.
Oh, this is just a bathroom, huh? Weird. I always want the, I always want the adhesive. Adhesive is very useful stuff. I don't need Nuka-Cola, but it's okay. Let's see, we definitely didn't get to fully check this place out. Nice.
That's it.
Very nicely done. Yeah, I just picked up a gas container. I really don't want one. But that's okay. Just took the yellow trench.
It's hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Well, we're finding stuff pretty well. Yeah, this is where he was. So nothing in here. He probably could have gotten himself out. How do we get in that room? There's no door. There's a room right here. There's a door. It's showing a door over there. But there was no door. How do you get into that one? The door is showing on the other side, but if you go over there, there's no door. Oh. Okay, never mind. So yeah, this will go back out. I guess we've cleared it. You can't get out this way. What the heck? They blocked us in? Guess so. did I not open this one yet?
Nice.
It's the laundry. Lots of Abraxo. Make sure we check the problem. Gwinnett Ale. Just went around in a circle, didn't I? Exit zone. We do want to exit. I'm not sure this is really the right way. I guess it is. Yeah, Park Street. Okay. The way out. There's old Skinny Maloon. That figures. It was pick up one gun and it was too much. Oh, submachine gun. We don't need you. Alright, let's get out of this joint. We're gonna go all the way back to Red Rocket so we can be ready to unload stuff. Yeah, she wasn't using the submachine gun, was she? Even though I gave her that. She must have switched because she didn't have ammo. Junk. Won't let me scrap that, obviously. Berserker's board. We're gonna get rid of that. Let's put it in here. Switchblade too, we're not using that. Need some more lights in this place. Pretty dark. That's all we can make. Molotovs. Not that that's bad, really, but. Plenty of those. Yeah, we don't need to make any drugs. We can make cutting fluid, but what good is that? What is that for? Oh, that's for the flamer thing, huh? Okay. Gotcha. Those are already depocketed. Find a source of leather. We do need to do something with this. Where's the guy that actually works here? Oh, he's in there. Okay. Piper's got some stuff, doesn't she?
Hey.
Just let me know.
Well, she's not using that, so we'll take that back. Let's just scrap them. Probably get something good out of it. So, yeah, we still don't have any parts for our other armor. This is probably under some other category, huh? Decorations, I think. Not under that. It's not a wall decoration. It's definitely not a floor covering. No. No. Maybe it's under here. Nope. Where is it? Actually, it's gotta be under decorations. Where else? It wouldn't make any sense to be anywhere else. And yet, I do not see it. Miscellaneous? No. It wouldn't be under roofs, obviously. Oh, it's under this miscellaneous. There it is. There it is. Well, we've only got 3, but we have 3, so that's cool. We'll display them. Alright, so that should be pretty good. We'll bomb back over to Diamond City. Yeah, with the way they block melee attacks, I think if you had a slow weapon, it would be really quite difficult. I mean, VATS usually gets by, but I suppose, yeah, if you always used VATS for melee, it wouldn't matter if it was slow or not. Alright, Piper, here we are back at home. Let's go see Nick. Oh, that'll probably get content marked.
Are you here?
Nick?
Where was the warm reunion? Oh. Okay.
It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
There we go.
Zeta invaders.
You
All right.
saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Sure.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. Here. Every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie.
Check
Our
the
new
detective
friend
cases.
needs our help first.
Oh, this
All
is
right,
something we
let's
can
get
do.
down to business. Take a seat.
But you have to put the hat
So
on.
comfortable.
That's interesting.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Quite the outfit she has.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. I'm a synth myself. Discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal. And there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
You've really gone through a lot, haven't you? Hope you and Nick find that monster.
Oh, thanks. But yeah, I'm gonna check out these other cases. Let's do this part first, though. I don't know how far things have to go before we can let it slide.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
That's where we're going.
Won't be able to pick this.
Maybe he can.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. It's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
I can't open this.
Don't think I can pick this.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key.
Great.
Hey, Valentine.
See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here.